A very warm welcome to all our viewers today. And sir, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you, Neha.
So, my first question, sir, the most important thing on my mind, why is financial literacy so important for women today?
But Neha, I always believe that if you just want to have the women empowerment in mind, without financial empowerment, you cannot have women empowerment. And financial empowerment cannot come without financial literacy. So this is the step.
Okay,
Financial literacy, then financial empowerment, and then real women empowerment. I'm really sorry to say that a lot of things are happening in the name of women empowerment,
Ji, sir.
but nothing is concrete because the base is wrong. Financial empowerment will lead to women empowerment. Financial empowerment gives you freedom to spend money the way you want to spend. So that's what is lacking, and we are just going directly to women empowerment.
Sir, as you talked about the base, so Millennium Mams is giving us a base of financial empowerment, and it is such an organization. Sir, आप 30 साल पहले इसको चालू किए थे. Sir, and you started just with I think 5 people.
Yes.
So what was your vision? जब आप चालू किए, what did you think? Did you know that it will become such a movement today?
No, definitely not. But I knew that at that time also, that there is a big need in this area. Because, just go back, 30 years back, more or less Marwadi ladies, they were doing nothing. And all of them, at that time also and at present also, they were quite intelligent, mostly educated, and doing nothing. Because, say, this tag, housewife to homemaker, that will not help, na? So that's why I knew that this is a very difficult task to give the message that please do this, then you will be really empowered. But why they will listen to me? And that's how the journey started with 5 to 7 people, ladies. But I knew that at some point of time, because there was a need.
Ji, sir.
There was a need. And now it is expanding like fire.
Yes, absolutely, sir. We have such a huge organization.
Yes,
इतने लोग जुड़े हुए हैं. But sir, there is a very important thing that how do you think that the women's vision towards the world changes because of this financial empowerment?
Actually, Neha, like say, if you want to spend 5 lakh rupees
Ji, sir.
for doing some short-term course of 3 days in IIM Ahmedabad,
Right.
generally, people will ask question whether, if, etc. But you know the value. But then you cannot take a call that no, although you are a rich person, but you cannot take a call that no, I will not go, I cannot go, whatever. So that what is the freedom. I always believe, and still I am believing, that money has got no role in our life. Money is giving freedom only. Like I am free. I am free to go, not to go, read, not to read, because my needs are taken care of. But that what is missing in case of women. And in case of working women also,
Ji, sir.
things are not changing. They are earning reasonably good money by doing hard work throughout the day. Then they come back, then they have to look after the children and the household. And after that, they are not managing their money. This is the biggest dilemma, na? Because that wealth should belong to her. Na?
Right,
I'm not saying that husband is good or bad. But if I am earning, I should have the capacity to multiply my money and create a wealth which is available in case of need to the family. But that what is not happening. Even for the working women, nothing great is happening.
सर इसी से मेरा एक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन रिलेट होता है. एक्चुअली आज की डेट में भी हम लोग इतने हर्डल्स और ऑब्स्टिकल्स फेस करते हैं. एज यू सेड, इवन द वर्किंग वेमेन आर फेसिंग दैट. सर व्हाट इज योर एडवाइस टू दोज काइंड ऑफ वेमेन?
There are two types of women we are catering to. One is the working and other is the typical housewife or homemaker, whatever you want to say.
जी sir.
For housewife and homemaker, my clear-cut message, Neha, is please wake up.
एकदम
Because
sir.
things are moving very, very fast. As because I have to travel a lot, Mumbai, Bangalore and many other areas, I know that things are moving very, very fast. So if you don't make the pace with the change, you will be in trouble. So for housewives, and that's how we developed this model of Millennium Man, that you continue to do your duties at home.
जी sir.
And in case of any special occasion like marriage or medical emergency, you can forget about this course for 1 month.
एकदम.
Then again you take up that course. So the whole basis of this course is flexibility.
Right sir.
Flexibility. Because say if you are busy today, okay, ignore reading today. So that what is the need of the hour. Because I don't want housewife to be fully involved in business. That's what I believe. But they should not be fully involved in their household also. So that balance they have to do, number one. For working women, it is a very difficult task. We have tried so many times to rope them in, but things are not happening. Because say, you can imagine the girl or the lady starts from home at 8:30 in Mumbai
जी sir.
and they come back at 7:30. So they don't have the energy and the time to look after their own finance.
एकदम sir.
Then that money is handed over to the family or whatever. So actually the empowerment will not happen. But for that they have to find out some ways, like say if possible reduce their working hours, or on Sunday or Saturday they should work more. Otherwise I think it will be a very painful journey. After 10 years, 20 years, when you will analyze कि 10-20 साल में कितना पैसा कमाया, हाथ खाली, because say there may be difference of opinion between you and your husband. You want to send your daughter to America for studies. He doesn't want. If you have the money, you can take that call. She is going. So that
Right,
what
sir.
is empowerment. That what is empowerment.
So I was actually thinking, sir, कि even I'm a working professional, 6 महीने हुए मुझे कोर्स करते हुए, but sir, I'm already seeing a change. You actually, learn to teach us to tap our own potential. मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था कि मेरा ये potential है कि मैं आज आपके साथ बैठ के इतना बड़ा discussion करूँ. But I'm just saying, so sir, I wanted to know that working women, they all are actually trying to balance their house as well as their office. But how would you suggest that they learn to balance out their money and their finances?
No, actually balancing is a very tough task.
जी sir.
You must be facing that.
I'm
task.
facing it every day.
So balancing is very tough task.
जी sir.
I believe that if you give priority to a certain area,
जी sir.
then automatically balancing will happen. Like say if you say that I will study and read for 1 hour. So from somewhere that time has to come. It is not that कि 24 का 25 hours तो होगा नहीं.
नहीं sir, नहीं हो
Somewhere
सकता.
time will come. Spare time will come,
Right.
and you will enjoy that 1 hour. That gives you fulfillment. And if you just use that knowledge in any way, that will give you money also. But that what doesn't happen. Actually, I don't know how long it will take, but the message is loud and clear that कुछ तो अलग करना पड़ेगा. Bottom line क्या है? कुछ तो अलग करना पड़ेगा. Because children are there, they should be looked after. Family is there, in-laws are there, husband is there. But you are also there, na? In the process,
Yes, sir.
you are missing.
एकदम.
And कभी भी आँख खुलेगी 10 साल बाद तो फिर हाथ खाली. And that will be very painful. I've seen So many ladies, because by this time I must have taught 10,000 ladies.
Wow, sir.
Huh. So ultimately, that is very painful situation, but it's a personal call.
जी सर. सर आप 10,000 लेडीज़ को सिखाए हैं. इज़ देयर एनी स्टोरी विच इज़ वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट? कोई आपकी ऐसी स्टूडेंट जिसका फाइनेंशियल एम्पावरमेंट आपने देखा है, दैट ग्रोथ अंडर यू एंड विथ यू?
There are many, but one or two name comes to my mind. I will not disclose the name,
जी सर.
but they were a very, like say, one was the first student from the first batch.
जी सर.
हाँ, she was an ordinary housewife and जैसे आप सब कोई हो, हाँ, but she had the zeal कि I have to come up, 2 children, in-laws, सब चक्कर था. But gradually she could make time for herself, for investment, and I think one of the richest lady in Calcutta.
Wow, sir. Sir, we would also like to meet her.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Sir, आपको क्या डिफरेंस लगता है बिटवीन मेल एंड फीमेल इन्वेस्टर्स एंड देयर ऑपरेटिंग मेथड्स? आपके अंडर तो इतनी फीमेल इन्वेस्टर्स अभी हैं. So what is the difference that you see between them?
Female investors are much ahead of male. I'm not saying because of
Sir, मुझे भी जाना है.
because of I'm talking to you, but that is the fact. Because in share market,
जी सर.
the most important factor is patience.
एकदम.
And you people have a lot of patience. Otherwise, you cannot run. You will run away from the house. You cannot run the house, na? You lot of patience. I
Right.
think that is the most important thing in share market, which male member does not have and will not have. Because they are restless, na? They are restless. Today they will buy. After 6 months they want to sell. They want to book profit. That is number one.
Okay.
One plus point. Second, Neha, the important point is, all said and done, all the female, they have got that the urge to prove.
Right,
Urge to
sir.
prove. Because it's a suppression of so many centuries.
एकदम.
Not 10 years, 5 years, so many centuries. They have the urge, they have the pent up urge or pent up desire to prove themselves that we can also do wonders. So because of that, they become passionate.
Right.
If there is a direction, as we have given in Millennium Mams, direction given to the women, then first of all, they have got the quality of patience. And second, because of that suppression from childhood, कि बेटा ज़्यादा ऊंचा उछलना मत, ज़्यादा बड़ा ड्रीम मत देखना.
जी सर.
So that plays wonder in their life, and that's why I believe that in the next 10 years, 5 years, you will find so many successful women investors because of these 2 points.
एकदम. हाँ. सर, आपका जर्नी 30 साल का है एंड you've met the top notch in the industry, you've met the top notch investors. सर, ऐसे कोई इंसिडेंट्स हैं या ऐसे कोई लोग हैं जिन्होंने आपको बहुत इन्फ्लुएंस किया है आपके जर्नी के अंदर में?
No, if you are asking me who is my mentor, then
That too.
Mr. S.L. Dhanuka, he was my mentor,
Right.
and I got inspiration from his life.
Right.
He was not that educated person,
Okay.
but very successful. During his time, he was the most successful investor in Calcutta
Okay.
and richest. So he was my mentor. But you get inspiration from so many people. Another person who did lot for women education
Right.
in Calcutta.
Right.
So I got inspiration from him that let me try this out. Like say, by the way, Mahatma Gandhi said that when you train a male, you train one person. When you train a woman, you train the family. And that's what is happening. And in your family, it will happen also. You will see. Your daughter, son, whosoever is there, silently they catch up. Ki my mother is going to class. Or there is a big change in her confidence level. So what is happening? So they must have or may have curiosity to know ki what is happening. हाँ,
राइट सर.
हाँ.
सर आपने इतने वर्टिकल्स भी चालू कर दिए विद द मिलेनियम मैम्स क्लास बैचेस. सर यू आर ऑल्सो यू डिड योगा विद देम, यू डिड गीता विद देम. सो एंड दैट्स वेरी क्लोज टू योर लाइफ एज वेल. Could you just share a few experiences about these other classes and verticals that you're doing?
First of all, fortunately or unfortunately,
जी sir.
COVID gave us a big opportunity.
Right.
COVID, because I was talking with my then president Rajna Prasad that we have to think something different, otherwise we'll vanish.
Right.
Because 2 year of COVID or 1 year or 3 year of COVID, in March nobody knew how far it will go,
Right, sir.
etc. Then we decided that we will be more active during COVID than we were active without COVID.
Okay.
And that happened. With God's grace, it happened. There, daily, I have some vertical or other. Daily. Particularly the spiritual classes.
जी sir.
I think it was Monday to Sunday. Sunday also. Because COVID में तो कोई को काम नहीं था.
Right.
And that was a game changer for many, many ladies.
Right,
Huh.
sir.
And apart from that, we started Saraswati, we started Anveshna. Huh. We started at that time, Neha, a vertical called Sahyog.
Right.
Sahyog. There, I think we must have spent 40-50 lakh rupees, and that too to the right person. Because people were starving.
Right, sir.
So we have given food, etc., to thousands of people. So it is not a only investment related organization. No,
Right, sir.
investment related plus, and that plus is the game changer.
Right, sir.
You will find few people more who can talk big on investment.
Ekdam.
But that plus, like say you acted, I remember on 12th September,
Yes, sir.
our annual day program. So can you imagine?
Right, sir.
600 only ladies program. There is one of its kind in India. Forget about Calcutta.
Ekdam, sir.
And all our students like you, they participated in the fashion show, in the dance. So that what is my vision, that unless until you give them investment, maybe the focus, but other things also, otherwise you cannot become a complete woman. Na?
जी sir.
There is a famous ad, अभी तो नहीं आता है रेमंड का, complete man. Why not complete
I
woman?
not complete woman.
Complete woman. So that what is happening.
Right, sir.
That what is happening, and you must tell us your experience when you participated in that dance.
Sir, it was such a fabulous experience, not just because we all, came back with a bang. मतलब बचपन में ये सब चीज़ें करी थी. आपने हमें opportunity दिया that we participated as a group. We all also got close to each other and we knew how to manage apart from our work, apart from our studies, and we did this
Yes,
show.
yes.
So, as I was telling sir, आपने तो इतना potential tap कर लिया जो हमें पता ही नहीं था कि हमारे अंदर है.
नहीं, अभी तो पिक्चर बहुत बाकी है.
Yes, sir.
अभी तो पिक्चर बहुत बाकी है. बिकॉज आप सोचो ना, वी आर सिटिंग इन कैलकाटा,
जी सर.
बंगाल. बंगाल में वी जस्ट वर्शिप देवी. वी वर्शिप देवी ना.
Yes, sir.
सरस्वती, लक्ष्मी, दुर्गा, काली.
Right.
हाँ. But I don't know, the real devis are not worshipped.
Right,
The real devis are not worshipped.
सर ये आपका बड़प्पन है. नहीं सर, आपका विजन क्या है मिलेनियम मैम्स को लेके? आप लाइक वी हैव ऑलरेडी ग्रोन सो मच एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बट व्हाट इज योर विजन फॉर इट्स फ्यूचर ग्रोथ?
Gradually, thanks to technology, we are going global. Now we have got few ladies from all over the world. So my vision definitely is, because globally also there is a big need. It is not India specific.
राइट सर.
Globally also there is a big need. So my vision is that ultimately this message of empowerment in the real sense, that should spread out throughout the world. Because in India also, and particularly in Western countries, because of divorces, etc., there is another big dilemma of single women.
Yes, sir.
Single women. Now, if they are not financially empowered, or if they can't manage their own finances, etc., they are doomed, na? So nobody, I really don't know. Nobody seriously take care of those problems. What women are facing. हाँ, we may decorate women की गहने बनाओ गहने तोड़ाओ, but no, that is not sufficient because ultimately there is no difference between you and me. I have the capacity, you have the capacity. Only thing is, my potential is unfolded, your potential will be unfolded.
Yes, sir. Sir, yesterday when I was in office, I saw that you're also associated with women and ladies from the rural areas. So, how is Millennium Ma'ams working for them also?
Now, Millennium Ma'am is not working for them, let me clarify. That is my project, my personal project.
Wow.
I had the dream from last 20-25 years just to adopt few villages. That did not happen. But then I took up rural development program where we train ladies, silai ka. We
Wow,
give
sir.
them the training, we give them the machine, we organize their businesses also. So I believe that there is a revolution happening in Nadia district.
Okay.
Then we have got 6, 7 or 10 homeopathic clinic where the medicine also is given free of cost.
Okay.
Then we are having coaching classes for the children. There is a big scope to
Right.
work in the rural India. Very difficult.
Yes, sir.
Very
Ekdam.
difficult. But I'm really enjoying. Yesterday, I was very happy throughout the day. I just presented them a small gift for puja, and you must see the smile on their face.
एकदम सर. सर मेरे दिमाग में एक और क्वेश्चन था. इवन टुडे आई फाइंड मनी इज़ अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट प्लेस टू बी इन. आई डोंट नो हाउ टू नेविगेट इट. कई बार मैं अटकती हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स आई एम लर्निंग अ लॉट मोर बिकॉज ऑफ मिलेनियम मैम्स. सो व्हाट इज़ योर एडवाइस टू पीपल लाइक दैट हु थिंक दैट मनी इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मैनेज?
First of all, not that difficult to earn, but very difficult to invest.
Right.
That is the problem because generally what we miss out that so many things can be talked about. Like if you don't know how to keep your money safe. Safe doesn't mean that you have risk aversion, not that safety, but at least you should deposit in the right type of bank.
Right.
Some
sir.
people they lost their money because of some cooperative bank or this bank, that bank. These are the basic thing, na?
जी sir.
Like say SBI, SDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, they are available, na? So if you have to choose the bank deposit, and then you should know bank deposit versus company deposit. Although you get 1% more, but risk is there. Risk is there. That what we miss out.
Right.
For 0.5%, we take the risk, and by chance, if it happens, then you are finished. So investment definitely has to be learned as you learn science.
Right.
Investment is a science. But once you learn science, then the things become very easy. Like say, I always wonder that how you people put namak aankh band karke. I have to weigh her time, na? Itna sabji, itna namak. But that what will become investment ka game for
Right.
you. But one thing is for sure that if you want to learn something, you have to give respect.
Right.
Not to
sir.
teacher, but to that education. Na? Generally, that what is missing with women. Generally.
Right. sir.
Then how can you learn? Acha, first of all, at present, it is your unlearning process.
जो आता है वो पहले भूलो.
भूलो नहीं तो आपका सीखो कैसे? I tell you, I'm not boasting, but 99% of the people, including male members in our house, they don't know anything about investing. They believe that they know, They make money also, but ultimately they will become the trustee of that money. I came out with this formula, Neha, कि it is not fittest to survive. If you survive, you are fit.
Right, so it's the other way around.
After 10 years, if you say I am still in investment, you are fit.
Right, sir.
Because 10 साल में कितना ऊपर चढ़ेगा कि कितने लोग खत्म होंगे.
एकदम.
हाँ. So that what, and I really am pained to tell you that Buffett you are doing, na?
Yes, sir, Buffett mantra.
Buffett mantra. It's so simple. So
Yes.
simple. But it is not taught in any management institute or CA or even in college and school. I don't know why.
Right.
Like say I took one session in modern high school and all the girls they were very impressed. But how to continue? That was the challenge. Because during that time they should know how to invest. Ultimately they will earn 1 crore 550 lakh rupees yearly or big money.
Right, sir.
At that time you cannot learn. Na?
Right.
You don't have the time.
Yes, sir.
You don't have the time.
एकदम.
So that what is the game. कि investment is not difficult, but it is a science. So you have to learn the formula. कि nitrogen plus A is equal to this. You cannot take a call कि no, I hate hydrogen, so I will mix oxygen with nitrogen. No, then there will be a blast.
सर अभी आप स्कूल कॉलेजेस की बात कर रहे थे. वी ऑल्सो हैड अ विंग फॉर द मिलेनियम यूथ सर एंड व्हाट द चैलेंजेस द चिल्ड्रन आर फेसिंग दीज डेज इज दे डू नॉट वैल्यू मनी. उन्हें नहीं समझ में आता है दैट इट्स सो मच ऑफ हार्ड वर्क एज वेल एंड ऑल्सो सेंसिबल वे से इन्वेस्टिंग. व्हाट इज योर एडवाइस फॉर दैट सर?
Now, advice is for you and children or for me, everyone.
Right.
If you don't value money, money will also not value you.
Right, sir.
Simple. Because Lakshmi, when we talk about money, we just worship. अभी दिवाली आएगी ना?
जी,
We
sir.
worship money as Lakshmi.
जी सर.
तो लक्ष्मी का अपमान तो नहीं कर सकते आप.
एकदम.
How does it matter? It will matter, na? I don't want to name, but so many big industrialists, they are on road.
Right.
So many means what? 10,000, 50,000 crore ka malik. Because they did not know how to value money.
Right.
Like it's very simple thing. If mango is available at 500 rupees a kilo, I choose not to buy. I choose not to buy, although I can afford.
Right.
I can afford, but I will not buy. So that what is the learning process. कि although you have got the money in your pocket, but how you will spend, that depends upon your Saraswati.
एकदम सर. सर आपने हम लोग को एक क्लास में सिखाया था दैट यू नो यू शुड फॉलो द पीपल हु आर इंटेलिजेंट इन्वेस्टर्स और समथिंग बट यू शुड थिंक आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स. व्हाट इज योर आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स थिंकिंग सर?
Out of the box thinking is very simple, Neha, which you will not be able to digest. Do nothing.
Do nothing. Yes sir.
That is my formula. I am doing practically nothing, talking with you.
Sir.
So, do nothing means don't overdo.
Right sir.
I really, when I see all the male members, they are running and running after money. And if you ask them, why you are running? For my family. They don't have the time for their family. And they are earning money for the family. This is a dilemma. This is a very scientific thing, do nothing. Otherwise, another favorite book of mine is 80-20 principle.
Okay.
80-20. That book says, and that is their Parrot's law. That law says 20% of the profit comes from 80% of the efforts. And 80% of the profit comes from 20% of the effort. I strongly believe in this, Neha, and I'm very happy. Money is also coming and I'm enjoying my life. Otherwise, you go on postponing the enjoyment, and one day you will be dead. So that is not the idea. Idea is, along with earning money, you also should have other hobbies, etc. Or family time, me time, There are so many things we have to discuss, no? But that is not happening. There is a rat race, mad rat race.
Yes,
हाँ,
sir.
even if you win, you still are a rat, ना?
एकदम सर. सर कमिंग टू हॉबीज, आप अपना बताइए ना सर, थोड़ा शेयर करिए प्लीज.
Hobbies में, unfortunately, I could not continue with my, sports.
Okay.
Like say, we used to play cricket a
अच्छा.
lot.
अच्छा.
Not football, cricket a lot.
हाँ.
And other areas also we were doing great. But I don't know why it discontinued, number one. Hobbies में, the most rewarding hobby is reading.
राइट सर.
Reading. Because in reading, you gain also, you enjoy, you gain, and you don't get tired.
Sir, you never get tired. I've never seen that. Sir, आप सुबह से रात, I've never seen a single message unanswered. You deal with so many people through the day, and then also you're saying I'm doing nothing. Sir, आप कैसे बोलते हैं? कैसे manage करते हैं time को? How do you do this?
हाँ, one thing you should also learn, or maybe you are knowing about this, कि you should be organized.
Right.
You should be organized very well. Like say today, after this talk, my programs are fixed up to 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Maybe back to back, but they are fixed.
Right.
So you should be organized. And second thing what we miss out is delegate.
Right.
Delegate. I generally don't do the work which is not done by me. It can be delegated to some person who is a paid person. You people are doing already, because when there is a party in house, you delegate to the caterer or someone. Second is delegate, and third is you should have clarity, conviction. I have, with God's grace, conviction in so many areas, and I am very happy. Like say, I don't find values in socializing. I'm not talking about entertaining.
Right.
Socializing, शादी फादी ये वो जाना. So I've got the conviction कि I will not go.
एकदम.
कुछ भी कर लो हो नहीं जाएगा. Because my time is valuable for me. When I spend money, I look at the value, but when I spend time, I look more value. More value.
Right. Time is more valuable than
So
money.
always I have got sufficient time in hand.
सर हमें समझ ही नहीं आता कैसे सफिशिएंट टाइम निकालें. राइट सर. सर एक और चीज़ मैं पूछ रही थी कि फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट वर यू ऑलवेज विद द विजन कि अराउंड यू वांटेड टू एजुकेट विमेन, या आपका पैशन है, टीचिंग इज योर पैशन एंड यू रियलाइज्ड इट लेटर along the years?
No, actually, frankly speaking, teaching was never my passion.
Okay.
Before I started Millennium Man.
Okay.
Before I started Millennium Man,
Acha.
and I remembered my first class when my legs were shaking. कि
Sir,
कहाँ
आपका
फंस
भी?
गया, कहाँ फंस गया भैया.
अच्छा.
That's how it started. But you can say that education was my passion.
Okay.
Knowledge was my passion.
Okay.
From the beginning.
Right.
That was there, but not teaching per se. I always believe that knowledge is power.
एकदम.
So when you make other person knowledgeable, you are making them powerful.
Right, sir.
That is the only way you can be powerful. Like say, if you have got knowledge,
जी sir.
so you will spend time judiciously. I don't have the knowledge, I will waste.
Right.
So everything hovers around knowledge, and knowledge के लिए आपको टेस्ट क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा. First of all, you should have Shraddha on your Guru. That's what I am the biggest beneficiary of that. With God's grace, I have got 3 Gurus. So knowledge के बिना कुछ होगा नहीं. When we use the word spiritual knowledge, everyone gets alert कि some impractical things will be told. No.
Okay.
No, My guru Warren Buffett, he talks only on Gita. He doesn't know. For that matter, he doesn't know. But he talks only on Gita.
Okay.
The Gita is our day-to-day. The Gita teaches our way of life. So, and that's why I want to tell everyone that investment is the easiest thing you can have. Huh. You follow the principle of Warren Buffett, use your common sense, and forget about the investment.
राइट सर. सर यू आर सो प्रोग्रेसिव एंड यू आर सो विद द टाइम्स. मतलब आप आज के डेट में सोशल मीडिया, लिंक्डइन, सब चीज़ें समझते हैं. सर हाउ इज इट दैट यू बैलेंस बिटवीन ट्रेडिशनलिज्म एंड येट, जैसे आप गीता में भी पूरा विश्वास रखते हैं एंड येट पूरा मॉडर्न टाइम्स में आप इन्वॉल्व हैं सब चीज़ में.
देखो, आपको मॉडर्नाइज तो होना पड़ेगा.
राइट.
There is no way out, and that is the worst thing. I think many of the people, particularly 50 plus, they are so rigid. They don't want to adopt.
Right, sir.
They don't want to adopt.
Problem, huh?
That is the wrong. And you give due importance to the youngster. Like say, I may confess that all my millennium youth, they taught me so much than I taught them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a mixture of both, na?
Right, sir.
They wanted to learn from me the fundamentals. I wanted to understand little bit about technology or the modern day world, what is happening. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. If you don't adopt, even if it is bad, if you don't adopt the modern technology or modern system, then I think you will be doomed.
राइट सर. सर एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट हम लोग सिर्फ डिजिटाइजेशन का बात करते हैं, इंडिया का डिजिटाइजेशन का अपन बात करते हैं. सो अपेरेंटली एआई भी आ गया है, सब कुछ आ गया है. सो हाउ डू यू थिंक दैट इंडिया इज गोइंग टू ग्रो इन द नेक्स्ट फ्यू ईयर्स विथ टेक्नोलॉजी एंड डिजिटाइजेशन?
No, it's very simple that digitalization or technology or AI will and have already been a game changer.
Right, sir.
That is for sure. But if you depend totally on these technology, then also you are in trouble.
In trouble.
Because ultimately, Neha, what happens? One thing which is known to everyone, you can't make money in that, na? This AI, digital, or other technology also, that is known to everyone. So you have to be special to earn money in life.
Right,
so
sir.
that's what people may be missing out, particularly youngsters. That is the enabling thing. That is enabling thing. But ultimately, you have created so much dependency on the technology. Like one of my guru, he said that you should have digital fast.
Digital fast. Okay.
Maybe once in a month.
Right, sir.
Maybe once in a week. Otherwise, I believe that your brain will stop functioning properly.
Right.
Everything is taken over, na? Everything is taken over. Or we are so restless that you are using mobile, computer, yeah.
Right, sir.
That is not the right way. They are the facilitator. And we have created a bondage. That is wrong. And there, I see an opportunity for people like you and me.
Okay.
Because if I have understood this game, so I will take the benefit of the facilitator,
Right.
and I will not drown in that. The whole world is doing this, na?
Right, sir.
If they are taking facility from them, but they are drowned.
एकदम sir.
That what one of the book Do Nothing says, कि आप use करो, but don't allow them to use you.
Right.
Don't allow them to use you. Otherwise, so I don't know what will happen. आपका जो एक creativity, that is dying down, na?
Right, sir.
Creativity is dying down. Without creativity, I believe that you are a dead person.
एकदम sir. So one last question, that what is your advice for the viewers, that how do they navigate through the world of investment when they are not knowledgeable and also while they are knowledgeable?
Right. For both of them, one mantra what my Guru Buffett said, read, read, read. That is first.
Right, sir.
That is not sufficient. Then read, write. I found that writing is helping me so much. I must have hundreds of diaries written by me.
Oh, wow.
So writing.
Right, sir.
And third is the most difficult one, think. So read, write, think. Because you have got all the potential. Na?
Ji, sir.
How that potential will come out
Right.
unless until you think.
Ekdam.
Like yesterday, you missed out that meeting, but in our meeting, we have a brainstorming session. Everyone was thinking, talking, and so many good things came out. Na?
Ekdam, sir. So today also so many good things came out. I learned so much today. So I would really like to thank you for your valuable insight. It's been such a wonderful session and I have really enjoyed myself.
No, thank you, and thanks the viewer also
Yes, sir.
for giving me this opportunity, because these opportunities help me also. Help me also.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Thank you, sir.